All right, for today's lesson, you are going to be able to add fractions with like denominators. The word like here means the same, so the same denominator. To begin, we're going to review some vocabulary. The top, right here we see, not the top, right here we see the fraction 1/2. 1/2 is part of a whole number, and this top number of it, the top part of the fraction, is called our numerator. And our numerator is the number of pieces, I'm going to say present, which means that they're there, present in a fraction. The bottom number right here is our denominator. And our denominator is the number, the total, I'm going to add total number of pieces. So it's the total number of pieces or parts. So I'm going to draw this fraction 1/2, and the way to draw fractions, just for review, is first thing you do is you can draw a box, you can draw circles, you can draw a circle. I like drawing a box because it's easy to keep it straight and keep it clear. So the first thing you do is you look at your denominator, and your denominator says that you have 2 total pieces in your fraction. So you're going to break your fraction into 2 pieces. We've got 1, 2 there. The top part of your fraction, your numerator, tells you the number of pieces that are present in the fraction. So that means there is only 1 that is shaded in. So that is what the fraction 1/2 looks like. All right, we are going to move on now to adding fractions. And I'm going to show you 3 different ways to add a fraction, and then we'll do another one at the end. And the fraction that we're going to do is we're going to do the fraction 2/6 plus 3/6. All right, equals, we don't know yet. One way to do this is to break all your fractions into unit fractions. And if we remember, unit fractions have a 1 in the numerator. So it's a singular part. So 1/6 and 1/6, there are 2/6, so I had 1 2/6. They add together. And here I have 3/6, so I would have 1/6, 2/6, and 3/6. And then what I can do is I can go through and count how many sixths I made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5/6. So my answer would be 5/6. Another way to do it is by drawing a picture. So I'm going to do that in green. 2/6 plus 3/6. Our fractions have the same denominator of 6, so my picture is going to have 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I count to 5 because that made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. Okay, now I'm going to actually put my 2/6 in red so we can make it clear. So I'm going to draw in my 2/6. So to draw in 2/6, I go 1/6 plus 2/6. Now I'm going to add in these 3/6. 1, 2, 3. And what is my new fraction? So I count that by figuring out my denominator, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because that's the total number of pieces. And then I go in and count how many are shaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5/6 is the answer. All right, the last way that we are going to do this is by just adding our numerators. It's important to look at the other ways so then we understand why we're doing what we're doing. So since our denominators are the same, the number of pieces in our fraction are not going to be different. And then I can just look and I can add 2 plus 3, which equals 5. All right, so on your work, you can try one of the 3 ways to add fractions.